Hi there, I'm April Levitt, and I am the instructional coach at Spring Hill Elementary. And being the instructional coach, I wear a whole lot of hats. So when we're talking responsibilities, there are many, many things that I do. Some of which are I establish the schedules for the district testing. I ensure that all the students take those district tests, like MAP testing, the state tests, all of those type tests. I ensure that all of the students take them that need to. I collect and distribute the science materials to all of the elementary schools within the district. We have 4. I facilitate grade level collaboration. We are, as a district, systematically trying to become a PLC district and school. And so I went to training along with others within the district and within my school. And so we are systematically working on that. Right now, I am doing that within the grade levels. Helping them, teaching them what PLCs really are. And soon I hope to be able to step out and no longer be that facilitator because someone else, of course, is taking on that role within the grade level. I am a mentor to all new teachers to the district, and then particularly those new teachers, just helping them be able to be successful in the ever stressful first year of teaching. I am the resource. I'm a resource for all teachers. Anything that they need, come to me, and I will figure out the answer or figure out different ways to solve that problem. I also facilitate self-reflection and improvement within all teachers. And so that's a goal of mine, to really be there for teachers, because we get in our little caves in our classroom and it's hard to come out and reflect upon your teaching, because teaching, of course, is so hard and ever changing. The most influential in my life, I would say, first and foremost, my father. He's always been there for me. He's always supported and encouraged me. Whatever decision I've made, whatever path I've decided to take in my life, he's always been there for me, whether it was a good decision or whether he agreed with it or not. He's been there, and he's always believed in whatever I decided that I wanted to do. He said, okay, let's do it. Let's figure out how you're going to get there. And so, he definitely has empowered me to become who I am. I would also say that my current principal, I haven't known her for too long, about 4 years now, but she certainly she encourages all of her staff, but just for me, she noted that she saw leadership in me. No one has ever necessarily said that to me, and she did, and it really impacted me to kind of believe in myself. I never saw myself as a leader, and just a simple verbiage from her saying that she saw that in me really has kind of perpetuated me. I wouldn't be this instructional coach. I wouldn't be pursuing my master's. I wouldn't be doing a lot of things if it wasn't for her. She really pushes me. She encourages me to do a lot of things that I wouldn't necessarily think that I could do or believed in myself. So she's definitely something that is a big influential in my life. The result of my personality test, I will say that it was a little difficult for me because the percent and that bar graph didn't totally match. So I wasn't sure exactly which one to go off of. But being an extrovert, it's the bar graph notes that it's pretty much right in the middle. And I will say that I'm half and half, 100%. I'm empowered by being in a social environment. My bucket is filled by being with a lot of people and learning from them and talking with them and getting to know them. I love that. I also love being not as much by myself, but with just my kids or just those that are close to me. I really enjoy that atmosphere as well. Emotionally stable, definitely not. I don't have a lot of mood swings. I'm stable in that fashion. I also am agreeable, which really notes with those two. I chose democratic and authenticity leadership. And I will say that really coincides with that. I'm definitely agreeable with people. I like to talk with people and run things by them and work as a group to establish a problem, to solve a problem, to establish procedures or ways that we're doing things. I want to talk to a group about it and come up with a consensus. I am definitely optimistic in most all situations. And I always look at, okay, this is what we have. Let's figure out a positive way to continue with whatever we are doing. I am certainly careful and diligent when it comes to tasks. The last thing that I thought, and I'm conscientious of people, I definitely think about their feelings and make sure that all voices are heard. The last one I was a little confused on. The bar graph indicates that it's above the midline, whereas the percentile was low. So I didn't know exactly where I fell. As far as being open-minded, I thought of myself as always being open-minded. But the percentage might indicate that maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm not as much as open-minded as what I think that I am. I'm certainly traditional and conventional in a lot of ways, but I also think of myself as listening to everybody's viewpoints and coming up with a viewpoint according to what I hear from a group and what I hear from others and I don't make a judgment or make a call without being open to other ideas. I did choose the authentic and democratic, and I would say that most of those traits that I have would definitely fall in line with those two leadership styles. That is my video, and I look forward to hearing from others and learning from others within this class, and learn about how to become a better leader myself.